Hello, everyone. My name is Big Charmaine, and in a few moments, I will be taking you on my journey and answering a few questions. Let's get started.
September 18th of 2020. I joined coming from another streaming platform and just hearing the buzz about Tagged and what it had to offer, how it was a little bit easier for my supporters to support me financially there. So we came over and gave it a try for like a week test run, and they absolutely loved it. So my supporters is what made me stay because they just love the environment. They love the diversity of the different streamers. It's way more diversity on Tag. I love it. You can go and see the craziest things. I saw a magician the other day. I saw a hypnotist the other day. I've actually been hypnotized on Tag, so that was pretty cool. So yeah, I love Tag. Tag is very diverse. One of my supporters came in and they had told a story like he has been supporting me for a long time, and he told a story about how he has been battling cancer for a while, and we had never known that because his energy is always upbeat, his energy is always high, he comes in positive and all, and so um he ended up gifting me almost like a million in diamonds that night just because he's like, you've always been so sweet to me. You've always like supported me, even though you didn't know my health situation. You've never judged me. So he was like, I just wanted to bless you. And I thought that was super dope because you never know how you're helping the people that come into your stream, you know? So it's always important to be on your P's and Q's on how you treat people in your life because people are really watching and come in to escape from maybe their real life or whatever they have going on. And they just want to see some positivity or something funny or something uplifting. So that's what I try to always keep in mind. That has always humbled me for sure. I think about the people who look to me for any type of leadership. I'm an oldest child anyway, so leadership role has what I've always been in my whole life. So it kind of comes second nature to me. And I just think about letting them down if I just decided to quit. And now we're at like a month and a half in and we're at 9.3 million. Imagine if I would have not, you know what I'm saying, come back, we would have never progressed that quickly. And it just showed me like, okay, Charmaine, people really do really support you. They really have your back. Like you got to keep doing it for them because I've motivated some people to even start streaming on their own. You know what I mean? I've motivated people to level up and, you know, and really focus on getting their levels higher or get hitting their own goals and their streams because we do four goals in my life. I at least want one person to level up. I at least want to hit the next set of favorites. Like if I'm at 8,500, I want to hit 8,006. Um, I want to hit the next 100K in my diamond count. So if I'm at 9.3 mil, I want to hit 9.4. And then the fourth one is over 500 views. And successfully, we've been doing that for about 3 weeks straight, and we've hit everyone every time I stream. So it gives people a way to kind of have some goals in my stream, look something to look forward to. They want to help me get to where I'm going, and we're helping each other. So that's the biggest thing. It's mostly I like to sit and I like to end. I'm a very intellectual person, so what I'll do is I put on some good music. I'm a big R&B, particularly older R&B music head. So I put on some good music, and I'll just interact with whoever comes in. I can talk about anything. I'll look at your profile and say, "Oh, you're from this place. What's going on over there? What's the best thing to do out there?" Or what's the best dish that is made? What y'all, just spark up any type of conversation with anybody that comes in, because you never know where the conversation could go. Um, I we do a lot of joking around. I like to have my date box up, and that's when I give people the time to kind of joke around with the people that come in because the date box. If anybody that's a consistent streamer, the date box is wild. So we kind of, but we utilize that to kind of bring some entertainment and content with jokes and having fun and laughing things like that. On Sundays, I do have a podcast style show that I do Sunday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern. It's called Listen Up with Big Charmaine. And what we do is we talk about hot topics in the real life, in real world, as well as hot topics on Tag. I also showcase different influencers and streamers that I come across that maybe I think people should know. My last show, I had two streamers, the newest top badge, Big Fine Quiche and Butter. They were my two special guests for it's like a women's type of show. So we do that every Sunday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So definitely, if you have some time, definitely come check it out. To tell yourself to come into streaming with patience. That's not something you want to learn as a streamer because it's going to be hard. Be patient with your stream, be patient with your goals and your growth. Nothing happens overnight. You may see some of the biggest streamers and wonder how they got to their diamonds, and they put in time and work and consistency. So Dedicate a set streaming time. I would say factor it into your schedule if you want to make streaming something that does something for you. So, and just have fun. Ultimately, just have fun. That's the main thing. Just have fun and be yourself. I eventually want to own my own media company and studio. Like I don't do podcasting for no reason. That's my passion and my calling in life. But I want to own my own media studio and kind of just have that hub where people can come that are artists and creatives and come and create and, and have a place to do that, where it's non-restrictive and they can just build and grow their artistry in my building and in my company. So that's eventually what I want to do. It could be, I want to have podcasters, I want to have musicians, I want to have artists, YouTubers, anybody that wants to come create. Like I want to be able to house them where they can come and do that. Film photographers, videographers, everything. I wanted to be a hub to do pretty much everything. A lot of people didn't know I was in the military, but I think I could say another one people don't know about me is I sing. That's kind of like my hidden talent that I do it sometimes on my stream, kind of playing around, but singing is kind of a thing that runs in my family. So like my mom down to my siblings, my dad, we all have nice voices. So I thought about taking it seriously, but I get nervous. So I just kind of play around with it, but that's like a hidden talent of mine, singing. One of my female gifters, like maybe one of my female supporters, she's a streamer too, maybe Patrice or Keish. It's a lot. It's hard to name. It's a ton of people that I've connected with and gotten close to that I would love to meet. Let's see, maybe some of my like day ones, maybe like Finesse, or these are people who stream. I can name a lot. I really couldn't just narrow it down to one. I couldn't. It's a lot of people I would like to meet because they've been holding me down and supporting and really just rocking with me for a while. So yeah, I would love to solidify that connection in person. My best friend Butter, she is somebody I've known from, like I said, I come from another streaming platform, but we came from there together, and we met over a year ago. We've been friends and we've met several times since then. So yeah, she's one of the people I've met from there, and yeah, that's my ace boom coon. Fun, diverse, educating. What else? I would say uplifting and what's the last word to describe? Because I feel like it financially helps people too. So I guess it's like a financial booster, I guess. I don't know what other word to use for it, but those are the 5 words that come to my mind. I just want to thank you guys for the opportunity to be able to do this. This is an amazing opportunity. Shout out to everyone who has supported me this far. I appreciate you guys. Don't forget to catch my show at 9 p.m. on Sundays, 9 p.m. Eastern Sundays. Listen up with Big Charmaine. And again, I just appreciate Tag has literally changed and saved my life. So I am grateful. And I recommend anybody that's looking to stream and network to join Tag. So it's pretty dope.